here I'm going to show you how you can use Flexspeak's assessment feature. So in the upper right-hand corner, you can see my name, Kristen Rossman, is here. And you can go to Manage Users. When I click Manage Users, you can go into a user and click the three dots to the right. Here, there are a variety of different options, and I'm going to choose View Assessments. This will take us to a page, an assessments page, where there are questionnaires. On the questionnaire, you can see that I have filled this out different times, and you can send questionnaires to different parties that support this student you are supporting. So you could send it to their family, you could send it to the teacher, you could send it to a speech therapist. And I'll show you what this questionnaire looks like. So if you click the questionnaire, Start New Questionnaire, you can see that there are a variety of questions that you can answer. So tell us more about Kristen Rossman. Favorite activities. Let's see, it gives you an example of painting. I'm going to say cooking. Special interests. I'm going to say the New York Liberty. Favorite foods, I'm going to put, let's see, what is a word that's not in here already? Let's put my favorite Thai dish, pad see ew. Favorite drink, let's do, I already did iced coffee, so I know that that's in there. So let's do Thai iced tea. See what that comes up with. Favorite TV show, so you can see there's an example of Pokemon, which I think that's actually a great example. So let's do that one. So let's do Pokemon. Favorite movies, I just added K-pop Demon Hunters. They have the suggestion of Moana. I'm going to go with that. Favorite music genre, let's just type in pop music. And these are two questions that I really like, number 9 and 10. Anything others should know about Kristen Rossman. For example, sensitive to loud noises. And number 10 is, what are Kristen Rossman's sensory needs or tools? So this is where you could put, maybe different fidgets. What do you call a flexible seating? Flexible chair. Let's see what that comes up with. I know that there's headphones already in this vocabulary, so I'm not going to add that, but that's something you could think about. I think that's good for now. So let's generate this, but you can see how you can curate this really quickly for your student, adding customized vocabulary and having other people contribute to it. So if you are assessing a student or working with them for the first time, you can get a lot of words really quickly. Okay, and this is wonderful. So here, movies, it's going to show you all of these different pictures, and you can select as many as you would like, and they will go in the movie folder. So I'm going to select Moana and Maui. My food, okay, I'm going to put Pad See Ew. It's a wonderful picture. And I'm going to put rice noodles. Let's see if there's any more. I think that is perfect for that one. I could have put a couple of different food items. Pop music, okay, so they have Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish. Dancing, listen to music, catchy beat, upbeat. Okay, I think those three will be great to add in. Activity. So I put in cooking, and you notice that cooking is not one of them. That's because the word is already in their vocabulary. So what other words might I want to go along with cooking? Recipe, kitchen, ingredients, bake, homemade, and measuring cup. I'm going to go with those. TV shows, I'm going to go with Pokemon, Pikachu. I don't know all of these characters, but I'll click those 4. And you can see they're kind of just highlighting when I choose them. New York Liberty, perfect. This is the WNBA team in New York City that I'm a fan of. So that is their logo. Here's WNBA. And then Sabrina and Brianna Stewart are both players on that team. Perfect. Sensory. Okay, great. I already have fidget spinner in this vocabulary, but I'm going to have jewelry, weighted blanket, perfect. And maybe this squeeze, I like this. And then for drinks, I'm going to do Thai iced tea, and I will also add a bubble tea. Okay? So you can see I added all of those pretty quickly. I was able to choose the words and the pictures that supported those concepts that I put in. I'm going to hit save on the right-hand side. And look at this. It says duplicate words found. Okay, so these words are already in your vocabulary. So kitchen, bake, measuring cup. Jewelry is already in sensory. Weighted blankets, already in sensory. And squeeze is already in sensory. So all of these words are actually already in there. So now I can skip all duplicates if I want. So I can skip them. I don't want repeat words. It says setup complete. Let's view the user's grid. And now within this, let's see where I believe there was drinks, and then at the bottom you can see my drinks, and here we are. So here's the bubble tea and the Thai iced tea. These are all the ones I've added. You can tell I like iced coffee quite a bit. But how exciting is it that these words are so quickly added? I'm going back home. Let's go to eat. Again, my foods down at the bottom right-hand corner. Rice noodles and pad see ew are the words that I chose to add. They're already added. One more, let's go about me. I thought they were going to be there, but maybe some of the words were in sensory. Here we go. So here's a fidget spinner I added previously. Here's jewelry. They already have a really nice icon for that. Noise canceling headphones, weighted blanket. So they already have these words in here. So they didn't need to add it, and I didn't duplicate it. So that's how you use that assessment feature, and it is incredibly helpful and efficient to get started working with any student. Thank you for taking the time to learn.